Oh, man. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Mobile calculator. We are, we're running a little late. Sorry about that, everybody. We had to stop at every single spot we absolutely could possibly stop at on the way home from Ashton's football practice. So give me just a few minutes and we will get it going. Let's see, Autumn Festival. We actually were supposed to get out early today. We're supposed to get out of practice early today, but we did not. What is today? The 22nd? 22nd. Autumn Festival. Let's see here. Uploads. Rufus. Sure. Position backwards. That's fine. We can update it a little bit later. We'll update the thumbnail a little bit later. Got a little chocolate. A little chocolate. Download. I said download. Download. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. I apologize. We're good now. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Ha! Mobile calculator. Let's talk about the mobile calculator. Actually, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about guild raids real quick. Guys, web players, Hero Wars web players, you have 3 minutes. Hero Wars web players, you have 3 minutes to finish your guild raids. I tried to do my guild raids from football practice, and it ended up screwing up a little bit, but I still won, I guess. So please don't forget to do your guild raids. I'm gonna do it now while I eat more of my candy bar. Yeah, Robert, he's a defensive tackle. I'm sorry, he's the left tackle. He was the quarterback last year. He was a quarterback last year, but he's too big to carry the ball. They have rules against height and weight, so he could not be quarterback this year. Oh man. Well, yeah, we had to I didn't finish that one. You know, the left tackle is one of the most important positions on the field. Some would say that it's the second most important position in football. Arguable. I'll just get past this. All right, good stuff. Now that that's good. Okay, so what is the calculator? So you guys have seen me use this calculator before many times, right? Everybody has seen this calculator before. some form or another, right? Ranks all the way up to red +2. You know, you can rank up all the glyphs to max and all the skills, and you can take a look at max stats, what the skills do at max and all of that. Now you might say, well, I could find screenshots of this, of maxed out Astaroth or whatever elsewhere, and you absolutely can. But this is for browser. This is for Facebook and web, and it wasn't until just yesterday, I guess, that a mobile version of this went live. So you'll have to forgive me. The link is in the description. The link to the calculator. Charlie, just eat, don't speak. Yeah. The link to the calculator is in the description of this video, and it is. Here we go. Here's the mobile calculator. You have hero calculator, and then you have Titan calculator, right? And then you have hero matchmaking, right? A lot of fun stuff you can do with this calculator. But the cool thing is like you can go into Ishmael and you can get him all the way up to 6-star. You click everything to the max. So there you go. He's level 120, orange +4. Because you couldn't, like a lot of people would just, now I've lost it. Here we go. A lot of people would say, oh, if I wanted to find out what a maxed out Astaroth was, just reduce everything to orange +4, reduce the skills to 120, reduce the glyphs to 40, because, max on browser is higher than max on mobile. But now we have an actual calculator that we can look at the skills of a hero at max or at varying levels, right? I like this calculator's BG imagery better. Yeah. It's okay. I like that you can click the button to everything to max. That's a huge perk that this calculator does not have. You can't just click a button to max it out. Unless you can, and yeah. Now, obviously, this is in Russian. All right, this is in Cyrillic, and the player, the player that built this, his name is in my description of this live stream as well. I just can't pronounce it. I don't know how to read that word. If somebody can read that word and write in a pronunciation, I'd be happy to. But the author of this calculator is linked in the description box as well, and that is his Discord name, I believe. You can type that in Loadrunner's Discord, and you can pull him up if you really wanted to. But yeah, kind of cool. I'm excited about it. Over on Killshot's unofficial Hero Wars mobile Discord, we could look at max stats and max skills. Like, they have all the screenshot. Dragonfly is his name, says Monta. Okay. Cool. They even misspelled Jew. Yeah, I mean, it's translated. Jew. It's funny. The name is Dragonfly. Oh, perfect. Oh, I guess I could have just dropped it into a translator. There you go. So Dragonfly. Thank you, Dragonfly. Thank you for sharing this mobile calculator with us. And it looks like you can do some kind of logging in. I don't know what that is referring to. But you can take a look at, what a maxed out Kyros would look like. 189,000 power level, I guess. I like it. And I'm not really sure how this hero matchmaking works. This collection is not current. But tools like this, I love tools like this. It doesn't, unless this tab right here specifically tells you how to play the game, right? This is something that doesn't teach. This is a learning tool. It doesn't tell you specifically which heroes to build in what order and all of that. It's nothing like that. It's just a reference tool. And I think if Dragonfly can keep this current, keep it up to date, I think this is going to be a great asset to the mobile community. And I will continue to use this from now on. I'm very happy to have this. Yeah. So, yeah, check it out. Let me turn this down a little bit here. Okay. All right. So we do have, we have a couple events that have gone live. Let's shift gears over to Hero Wars Web and discuss the event that went live tonight. This is the event that we've seen a million times. Time of the Fearless. Time of the Fearless is a 3-day event. It's a free-to-play focused event. In fact, you can effectively complete this entire event in 1 day if you wanted to, with the exception of the login. Getting free energy is amazing. You get skin stones and skin chests. You get Outland coins, and you just get a ton of Outland coins, actually. A little bit of arena fighting, a little bit of tower grinding, just logging in, just doing this and that and the other. You get a lot of free rewards just for playing the game. Now, a lot of people complain about this event because there's not much to it. Right? There isn't much. You can easily complete it without spending any money, but you need events like that from time to time. And we also have a ×4 Emerald sale for the duration for the next 3 days. And I'm gonna have to buy a little bit of emeralds. We don't know yet what's gonna happen. Not bad. We don't know yet what's gonna happen in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, beyond Autumn Festival, of course. We know that we're not going to get a new hero until Winterfest. We know that we're not going to get a new pet. We know that the Titans are coming. Are all 4 Titans coming at once? Are all 4 Titans and the Totems coming all at once? Are we getting a new event? Are we getting a new season? Like, we're not really sure yet what's happening. So it's hard for me to really suggest people to buy emeralds, but obviously if you're gonna buy emeralds, doing it this weekend is the opportune time, right? ×4 Emerald sale. You can get emeralds as cheap as 1,276 per dollar if you buy any of the packages in the top row. Well, these are bad examples. These don't divide out to that much. The higher ones do, like this one right here and the ones that are higher. And of course, VIP 15, right? I don't want anybody else when I think about you. Bonus points if you heard the melody and you're like, Raven, let's keep this PG. I could sing it. In the matchmaking team, it gives you the known team that can be around your. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's sad because this one guy definitely spent thousands of dollars on this game and he finally had enough. All right. Counter to a team. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So we have this event right now, right? And then over on Hero Wars Mobile, gotta relaunch the game. Gotta update. Go. Let's take a look at the new event for Hero Wars Mobile. It's I Touch Myself. Okay, that's the rest of his song. I Touch Myself. Raven not responsible. I love it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Should have known that I needed to update it. Okay, so we don't have any active events, right? We thought that there might be an Aurora event active today, but it looks like that we just have the event of buying Titan Summoning Spheres at a somewhat decent discount. What is it? 55% discount? 1 day only? That's crazy. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. And then we have this reward box sale. The reward box sale is good if you need Sparks of Power. If you need Sparks of Power, this is one of the better ways, better times to get a bunch of Sparks of Power. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody actually needs Sparks of Power because with the addition of the new Titans, Kyros, Moore, and the 2 light Titans that are going to surely follow Kyros, leveling those Titans up is going to give you a ton of Sparks of Power. So I don't think I don't recommend spending emeralds on either of these. I just don't. Unless you're like at the very, very high end. And you just need, like, you need Sparks of Power for whatever reason. Julia needs Sparks of Power. I mean, it's probably, unless you have all max Titans, it's probably better to just level up your Titans more than spending emeralds on these reward boxes. I mean, just flat out, it's probably more beneficial. Not only more beneficial to you and your guild, but also there's a random chance to get, you know, varying levels of Sparks of Power with the reward box, but getting Sparks of Power leveling up your Titans is a set, it's a set value, right? Ig has found Sparks are the slowest. Well, Ig has every hero maxed out, so he's a special sort. I missed it. What was the ×5 sale? ×5 sale. Talking about ×5 sales? What's up, unknown 100 meters? We don't have a ×5 sale right now. We do not. What we do have going live, I think. Oh, the shopping is on here now too? Oh my goodness. Can't believe they added the shopping on here. So we were supposed to have a ×4 emerald for tasks, but it's not active. But it's not active. We have to do a video about this, though. Griff, I don't know if you're here. Griff told me about a really interesting strategy with the ×4 emerald cell that you can do one time. We're going to, Time of the Fearless, Stefan. Maybe after 3 hours from now. Maybe, Monta. Maybe. So whenever the ×4 emerald for tasks thing goes live, I'm going to show you guys a fun strategy to abuse it. But it's not live yet, so we can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. Encoding overload. Consider turning down. Man, I wish this would give me the full message of what is the problem so I know what to turn it down. It gives me a little error message across my OBS, but it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me what I need to turn down to fix it. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Let's see. Mages of Vigilance, Insomnia, Chosen by the Stars, Immortal Hero, Stellar Tank. And we'll do Nightmare's Energy. That's fine. Okay. So what I thought might be fun to show off a little bit of my streamer luck, if we've got it. I spent all of my Fafnir coins on. Here it is. Stellar Skins. 22 Stellar Skin chests. We're going to open that in just a second. But first, I'm going to open up these Fafnir dolls. See how high I can get my Fafnir. I haven't opened any Fafnir dolls at all until just now. Well, those went fast. Let's see. Did I at least get enough to get him to... I did not. All right. Well... That's a bummer. Streamer luck is not with me so far. All right, so now let's open some of these. All right, I really want the Marcus. I really, really, really want the Marcus skin. I need some good vibes. I got 22. Pog, exactly. Let's go. Oh, I got Anvari. Oh, there's Tristan. If you don't give me the Marcus skin, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got 2 out of the 3, and I didn't get the one that I wanted. Are you kidding me? Ah. I could spend 8,000 more emeralds to get one more opening. Oh, man. Should I do it? Should I get one more? Don't do it, says Chad. The shop stays open 24 hours more. I wish the tasks stayed live for 24 hours more. Because if they did, I could double dip. I could get times 5 emeralds. Times 5 emeralds would be amazing. 440 more energy gets you more. Gives me 3K, but I need 3,500. I can't, it's not enough. I've already looked at this. The energy task, let's see. Yeah, the energy task gives me 5. No. I'm sorry. Where is it? Here we go. The energy task gives me 12. That's 2 fights. If I win them both, that's only 3,000, right? That's only 3,000 if I win them both. And I need 3,500. Well, the good news is when they come around again, when the stellar skins come around again, I'll have a much higher chance of getting the Marcus skin that I want. You can raid so you don't have to worry about winning or losing. Well, I know I'll win. I know I'll win. I could buy more. It's just I don't need it. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Ultimately, here's the thing. I'm not leveling Marcus right now, right? He's not even the next intelligence hero that I want to level. He's not even the next healer or tank hero that I'm going to level. If he were the next tank or healer or the next intelligence hero that I was going to be leveling, then I would be all over it. But Marcus has been shown to be a successful tank/healer for a lot of lines right now without the additional magic attack skin, right? Where's my Marcus? Here we go. He already has a magic attack skin, right? The winter skin already has one. You know, having more magic attack would be nice. All of his skills, they're just heavy magic attack. 130%, 35%, let's see, 65%, and then, oh, this is just a static ability. I mean, it's a bummer that I didn't get it. It is a huge bummer that I didn't get it, but that's okay. I'll have more chances in the future. And I literally have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 160, like 190,000 skin stones worth of skins to invest in this guy that I need to also spend on top of this fifth skin. All right, can you show us Anvari skin? Sure. Yeah, definitely. Let's show it off. rank 40 Anvari. Or, I'm sorry, rank 40 Anvari skin. Here we go. Skins. Man, that looks good. I really like that skin. That looks good. You got 2 out of 22? Yeah, I very lucky. That's streamer luck for sure. Streamer luck for sure. That's a what is it, like a 12% chance, 15% chance, something like that. And Vari skin makes him a beast. Interesting. I've read it a lot that the magic defense skin doesn't help him hardly at all. Like, obviously it does help, but not that much. And then the Tristan skin. Where is Tristan? These Stellar skins are definitely cool skins. Man, I am the disappoint. It's definitely better than the Solar skin. Is it better than the Masquerade skin? I don't know. It'd be 9%? Okay, I was going the wrong way. I went the wrong direction. What a bummer. Does that mean that most skins need to be at level 40 to be real effective? No, I don't think so. I think that they're, you know, every hero and every team has breakpoints. Right? Once you get to 3,000 magic defense, it cuts magic damage in half, right? 50% negated. Of course, if they have, you know, any kind of magic penetration that cuts through that. On mobile, I found Anvari magic defense skin to make meh of a difference. The thing is like you don't just do. You're not just talking about the magic defense skin here. You're also including. Excuse me. You can use. You know, Oliver has a lot of effectiveness on tanks. Heals themselves if their health drops below 50%. Just a solid pet for tanks, right? And absolutely what you'd want to put on Anvari if he is your, you know, if he's your tank. I don't think that any of the other tank pets can use Anvari. I might be mistaken. Axel, no. Biscuit? I'm not sure why you would want to put Biscuit on him, but it doesn't look like you can. Yeah, so I mean, Oliver healing him up. It's pretty solid. You opened 15 and got 2? Oh, man. How close am I to maxing Albus? I'm a little ways away. I'm trying to get Chorus to Violet so that I can get this get use out of his patron skill. But once I get him to Violet, I'm going to go back to leveling up Albus. I'm not far. I got to finish leveling up these 3 stones, and then I have 6 more stones to max out. The only thing I think the Magic Defense skin does for Anvari is help them protect against Nebula Boosted Celeste. I can dig that. Yeah, I can dig that. You know, he has a problem against magic damage, but I don't think he suffers to magic damage as much as, like, you know, Dante does and Kark and other strength-based heroes in the position. I guess there really isn't many, though, isn't there? Jorgen? Tristan? Yeah, mainly agility heroes, but strength heroes have less attack but higher health, so he's not as susceptible as some of those other guys. Late night stream, Charlie. How you doing? No, Blitz. On Thursdays we stream later on Thursdays. He rarely ever dies in my server. I just, you know, I refuse to build him. I could have not gotten that Anvari skin and been happy for the rest of my life. Feral Phoenix, yeah, my Kark is maxed. I'm just gonna show you my big old Kark. Total disregard to the YouTube policies to adult content. Richard, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Let's see. There are some new bundles for different tiers of VIP on mobile. There is some kind of test thing on Facebook and web. There hasn't been any chatter in the mobile influencer Discord at all today, and there hasn't been any talk in the Facebook and web influencer Discord either. Nothing really happening. Nothing really happening. So the incredible indeed. The race is still on, guys. 15 seconds is the current record for my Fafnir race video. We're going to end the submissions tomorrow morning, and I will send the winner one of each of the legendary YouTuber gifts, one of each, all three of them. And we will we'll talk about it. The winner has, the current record holder does not want me to show their name or their server, so I'm gonna have to like edit a video where I cut out their, or I black out their name and their server if I end up showing it on here. But 15 seconds, Monta. 15 seconds. It's pretty awesome, Rocky, but really it comes down to luck. Like the critical hits and the timing of things. The winner kind of gamed the enemy team a little bit by using a hero that you wouldn't think to be using. Oh, Autumn Festival. We got to talk about Autumn Festival. Yeah. Cleaver? No, not Cleaver. Oh, who's a counter to Jet? I got you. Who's a counter to Jet? I mean, Helios, in a way, right? Zhu, Cleave Daddy, for sure. Sure. Yeah, let's talk about Autumn Festival. So, whoops. Here we go. Autumn Festival is going to go live on the 27th, which is, in a couple of days. We have basically a bunch of tasks that reward the Harunian Brew item. That's all that you get is Harunian Brew. That's it. The entire event is pretty straightforward. It's a 3-day event. You got log in, get VIP, spend emeralds. You need to spend 80,000. Collect 500 Titanite in the guild dungeon. Open 65 chests in the tower. Easy to do in 3 days. That's actually not true. You can get 45 without spending anything, so you do have to buy 20. Get 500 soul stones of any hero. Spend 15,000 energy in 3 days. Do 80 summonings. Open 80 pet eggs. And all of the rewards are the Harunian Brew item. The Harunian Brew item is on screen here. There we go. So you have a 40% chance to get more of the Harunian Brew. You get shop coins. So shop coins refers to like arena coins, grand arena coins, friendship coins, that kind of thing. You have skin stones, artifact coins, Titan chests. That is the Titan Soul Stone chest where you pick the soul stones of the Titan. Rare and great enchantment runes, bottled energy, which is going to be the big win, Titan potions, artifact chests, chaos cores, equipment fragments, which is awesome, and a chance for gold as well. So you don't need to save these Harunian mugs or jars or whatever. You don't need to save them for any event in the future. I don't think I have any from a previous event. Otherwise, we could open some. Oh, I do. No, those are lore. I never opened my Lore Seekers bags. Oh man, I'll have to do that sometime this week. Maybe next week. Yeah, so that event comes out, let's see, the 27th. So Autumn Festival is on the 27th. I don't know. It's not quite a pay-to-win event. You're going to get a lot of them for spending 80,000 emeralds, though I don't really recommend it. There's no activity to do, so it's not really a fun event. But I would say that I'm excited because it's an event that I just get stuff for playing the game, but I'm not really overly excited about the event itself. I like getting more bottled energy, you know, saving up more bottled energy for Oktoberfest or Spooky Festival and the Winterfest coming soon after that. You know, Black Friday is going to be around the corner. It's going to be when a lot of people are going to be spending a lot of their resources as well. Is there something between? No, I don't think so, Rocky. I don't think so. Tinged, yeah, Aurora is a great tank. Aurora is a perfectly effective tank. Takes a little bit to build up. Once you get her dodge high enough and you get some heroes that can heal her, you know, if you get a bad luck streak of not dodging attacks, then you'll be fine. Oh shit, this is Facebook and web. Sorry. E-Rain asks a great question. This is actually a really good question, and we should actually talk a little bit about this. So E-Rain says, should I spend my money on this ×4 sale or save some money for the Totem bundle and future seasons? I'm thinking saving for each. So here's the thing. The ×4 Emerald sale happens every month, every single month. The big question that we have no way of knowing, and it would be impossible for us to know this, is will we have another ×4 Emerald sale before the new Titan event or new Totem event, whatever it's going to end up looking like? Will we have an opportunity to buy emeralds before that, whatever it looks like, goes live? And how much of our stock will we be spending on this event? 80,000 emeralds, 90,000 emeralds, 40,000 emeralds? Like we just don't know. We just don't know. So if I were trying to make this decision and I didn't get to expense the money for my business, I would think about it like this. And I'm not saying that this is going to be an easy answer, and I'm not saying that I have the answer yet. Would I want to spend money improving my existing Titans? Or would I want to spend money improving the new Titans? And it's a tough thing to answer right now because we don't know yet. I mean, we have an idea, but we don't know yet just how effective these new Titans are going to be. You know, looking at double Totem fights, you know, firing off. You know, is the Fire and Darkness team going to be countered by the Earth and Light team or Earth and Dark team? You know, we just don't know yet. We just don't know. And you know, are we gonna have the random bundle and the dedicated bundle for the new ones and the old ones? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to you, E-Rain. I think either choice is correct. Because looking at it one way, you can buy emeralds now. You can buy emeralds now at the discount, which if you're going to buy emeralds, again, you should buy emeralds now during the ×4 Emerald sale. If the new Titan event ends up being like a good return on investment, right? Is it an efficient use of emeralds? And are you big in Titan fighting with your guild? Then you can spend the emeralds. If you think that it's not a good investment, you don't have to spend the emeralds, and you can spend it on a different event, right? Spend it on Winterfest, spend it on Oktoberfest or Spooky Festival, or you know, whatever else, on an infinite number of other things, right? Big money blue balls, right? If you're desperate to build up your existing Titans, though, spending the money on those two totem bundles will be nice. Will be nice also. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it. Oh man, 77K. Nice one, Blitz. Nice one. Blitz says, I think honestly I would just run 2 dark with Moloch, Araji, Vulcan. Okay. New Titan totems will give Guild War coordinators a headache trying to figure out matchups. Yep. Yeah, Irain. I mean, we don't know if there's going to be another season ever again. We have a good feeling that there will be more seasons in the future, but we don't know for sure. The only thing that we know for sure is that the ×4 Emerald sale is the best time to buy emeralds, and it happens once a month, every month. Aside from that, we don't really know. We don't really know. And it's this is the problem. This is the problem with, with this game. One of many problems is you're gonna have to do both, otherwise you're gonna fall behind. It's not great. Got another question about hero leveling. Mark Lawrence says, Charlie, if you started building another damage dealer like Ishmael, how high would you take their health glyph? Not high. Not high. Early game, early accounts, brand new accounts, you struggle staying alive. Your healers aren't healing fast enough. Your tanks aren't defending your team fast enough. Your damage dealers own built-in defense mechanics. Like, for example, Kark has his physical attack shield. Dante has his dodge. Ishmael has his vampirism. Those damage mitigation skills and stats and all of that, they're not built up yet. But an older account that has a solid tank, that has solid healers, you can afford to not level up the health glyph. So in many ways, the second damage dealer ends up being the more efficient damage dealer, which is kind of funny to think about, considering, I'm always pushing, stay focused on your main team. But not high. Not high. I think that maybe 20, maybe 30. Definitely not past 40. The problem is ascension trees push a hero's health up super high. Because even in the if you look at the warrior tree that I built up for Kark. Now, warriors are strength typically, but sometimes agility also. If you look at the wrong place here. If you look at the tree of wisdom, the stats for the warrior tree that I've gained 33, almost 34,000 health, which it's not a lot, but it does add up. You also get armor, magic defense as well. But if you take a look at the stats that I've gotten for Kark, does it show you the bonus stats on the hero itself? I think it does. Yeah, so I gained 132,000 health from ascending Kark all the way up to, the 5th tier. Now there are some nodes that you can skip in A5 and Ascension 5, but if and when your damage dealer like Ishmael ends up getting Ascension skills, you have to rank up the Ascension trees in order for them to get their full abilities, their full value, their full strength. Right? So because the Ascension tree was added in, I don't know. I don't think I would level a health glyph past 30. But then you'd have to play around with it. Like, how well are you really keeping that hero alive? Are you using him as, like, for example, Ishmael, in your instance, are we using him as a tank? If you're using him as a tank, you definitely want more health. But if you're tucking Ishmael behind an Aurora or a Ziri, Chaba, Astaroth, Rufus, Cleave Daddy, they can afford to have a little bit less health because there's a tank in front of them. Thank you, Charlie. How is your son doing at football? I am an ex-O lineman, guard not tackle. Thank you again. We've had a tough week this week. We've had a tough week. By the way, $5 super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Mark. We've had kind of a tough week. They had a really bad game on Saturday. They were gassed. They were missing tackles. We got a couple of really bad offside penalties that cost us some key drive, some momentum and some key drives to try to come back. And man, the coaches smoked them on Monday and a little bit on Tuesday, and it was hot. It was like 104 degrees with the heat index, Fahrenheit, and it was a lot of kids were wanting to quit. A lot of parents upset about how hard they were pushing the kids. But Ashton, he loves football. He just hates the run. He likes to He likes to push people around. And he's enjoying it a lot. He wishes he could run the ball or throw the ball or whatever, but yeah, thank you for the super chat, Mark. And by the way, guys, if you're looking for an absolutely free way to support the channel, all you got to do is click that like button. It's free. It helps promote my channel and videos to other people that are interested in this kind of comment. Definitely helps with the algorithm. The algorithm. Ashton's got a football game on Saturday. It's his. I think they're 3-1 right now. They're 3-1, and the rest of the season are all home games. So it's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice to not have to drive an hour or whatever to watch him play football for 40 minutes and then and then drive an hour back. If he likes football, he should run. Give him some. Yeah, the problem, Monta, is so we get him up at 7 a.m. for school, right? And he gets on the bus at 8. So he gets up, eats breakfast, makes his lunch, has a little bit of him time, me time in the morning, and then school. He gets off the bus at 4:15. He's got to eat dinner. He's got to do his homework. And then we have to be at practice at 6. Right? So he's got 20 to 30 minutes in the morning before school. And then he's got 30-ish minutes after school of free time. And then when we get home from practice, he needs to be in bed by 9:30, So he doesn't have a lot of time. He doesn't have a lot of time to run and, go to the batting cage and, all that. He has a baseball game tomorrow. Left field. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We were worried about how well he was going to handle it, but he seems to be doing pretty good though. Hero Wars is as much a spending management game as well as an in-game resource management game. Yeah. Blitz, no, he is a 4th grader. He is a 4th grader. 9 years old. Tough kid, though. Tough kid. 9:30? Yeah, I mean, he would like to stay up later. But, he gets grumpy. I get grumpy. We all get grumpy. We don't get enough sleep. Because you're resilient. I remember playing 3 different sports in the summer, fall growing up. Yeah. Yeah. And wrecking dirt bikes on the weekends. All right, everybody. Good stream. Apologize again for being late. I think that we will be back refreshed tomorrow. Time will be at 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 5 p.m. UTC. We'll do our speed run video. We'll talk about it, and if there's any other news, we will talk about it as well. Real bummed about not getting that Marcus skin. I'm gonna take that one to bed with me tonight. I'm not happy about it. But I appreciate all of you being here. Thanks again for the super chat there, Mark. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.